So in February of 2017, as we were planning what turned into Crooked Furrow Brewing, we met and we had a list of names, and Crooked Furrow was one that we all liked, and we decided on that name. We then did a trademark search. We did all the Google stuff. Nothing showed up. There was no trademark for it. So then we proceeded to get licensing and start purchasing our equipment and all that stuff under the name Crooked Furrow. Fast forward to all the construction. We opened in June of 2018, June 1st to be exact, and we're in business for a full year. In July of 2019, just a few months ago, we then received a cease and desist about our name, Crooked Furrow Brewing. Come to find out, someone had applied for a trademark of that name, and they were granted a trademark in April of 2018, roughly a month and a half before our opening. So Crooked Furrow is trademarked, and we kind of did some back and forth with our lawyer and their lawyer, trying to explain, the differences in some of the businesses, and that we weren't in competition with each other. But it became apparent that either a change was going to happen or a lawsuit was going to happen, one or the other. And our first initial thing was to fight it, because the lawyer informed us that we had a very, very strong case and probably would win. But the more we thought about it, trademark cases take years and tens of thousands of dollars, maybe even $100,000 to win. We felt like our finances and our ambitions would be better geared towards providing the beer for you rather than paying to keep our name. So then we've decided, you know what? We need to probably just change our name and move on as a business.
Well, shortly after we decided to change our name, Lori and I were headed to Butte. And to kill time, we decided to brainstorm about some names for the brewery. We came up with a lot of great names, some really bad names. Most of the bad ones came from me. Nobody liked my suggestions. Apparently nobody thinks gnarly's cool anymore. But as we were starting to come into Butte and coming down Woodville Hill, we were driving through by the mine there, and Lori came up with Copper Furrow Brewing, which we thought was kind of neat, and it was maybe everybody would like. I guess over the past year and a half or so, the Deals and the McKeevers have done a great job in showcasing our business and their farming and ranching roots, and it was kind of exciting for us to be able to bring some of our Butte roots into the name of the brewery as well. So it's kind of combining our vision for the future, I guess, and we'll move on from there.
All right, so don't get us wrong, we're really sad to give up the name Crooked Furrow. We're pretty attached to that name, just because it's our baby. It's how we started our business. It's what pulled us all together. It was, a big decision for the six of us to agree on, and we absolutely fell in love with it and everything that it portrays about our business. So it was really hard for us to decide to change our name, give up that part of ourselves, really, to give up part of ourselves. But I think that in going with Copper Furrow, we've embodied even more of the six of us than we had originally with Crooked Furrow. So we're really, we're not happy about the name change, but we are completely embracing it, and we feel that moving forward, it will be an awesome name for our brewery and for our group to move on.
When I first heard Lori and Mick come up with Copper Furrow Brewing, it really spoke to me immediately. And my very initial thought was, this is super cool. This is tying the Butte heritage back into the farming heritage, and it brings all six of us together. So we are super excited about the future, and we want to talk about what this means for you. What does this mean for our customers and our patrons and our loyal followers? What it means is that we are investing our money and our passion and our efforts to bring you more craft beer. You should see us grab more distribution around town. You will see us being able to expand our brewery. And you're going to see several changes in the very near future with new glassware and new signage and new merchandise with our new logo on it. So there's a lot of really good things to come at Copper Furrow Brewing.
So we want to say thank you to all of our CFB fans and family.
And we are honored to be a part of Helena.
Cheers.
Cheers!